What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the program. Yet another unboxing type of show for you today that I wasn't originally planning on making, but I have a box here that arrived on my doorstep, and all of a sudden I got very, very excited. Let me give you a bit of background. As you're probably well aware, I participate in some video game trades from time to time with some fellow YouTube and Discord buddies. And it just so happened that Ryan over at the 123 Gamerman show had something that I was interested in, okay? And unfortunately, I didn't have anything that he was interested in, all right? That's just how it goes sometimes, especially for the guy, you've heard of the phrase, what do you get for the guy that has everything? Ryan is the guy that has everything, okay? But he is a nice enough guy that he said, you know what, I'm going to throw that thing that you wanted in the mail, and I'm going to include a bonus item, and I'll send it on its way, and we could figure out a trade later on, okay? So I waited, and I got a package in the mail, and it is much larger and much heavier than I expected it to be, okay? I was expecting 2 video games in a box, and this package is 2.5 pounds, so something is seriously wrong here. Like I said, I wasn't planning on making a video about the box that I was going to receive, but this thing arrived and it's very mysterious, so we're going to open it together. Let's check it out. Don't know what he did. He said, please do not throw knives at it. Or how did he say it? He recommended that I don't. So I'm gonna follow his wishes there. Uh-oh. Come on. Uh-oh, we have a letter. Very funny, Ryan. How many knives did it take you to open this box? Hopefully 1. Glad I'm finally able to send you something. Oh, that's nice, Ryan. Thank you. Thanks, I cut through your note there. So, there's that. You guys get to take the first look at the packaging. Okay. Holy moly, look at all this stuff. Okay, wow, what a package. There is item number 1, the item that I was expecting. I finally have reacquired Final Fantasy II. Thank you so much, Ryan. Wave of nostalgia coming back. I remember having put tons of hours into this with a friend growing up. This was a Blockbuster rental that we rented on multiple weekends to get through this game. And very happy to get it back into the collection. Thank you so much, Ryan. Final Fantasy II. That's right, I'm calling it Final Fantasy II. Okay, item number 2 is the bonus item that I was referring to, I believe. He asked me if I would be interested in this, as long as I promised to make a video about it in the future. So I will try to uphold that promise. And it is DuckTales 2. But don't get too excited. He said it's a reproduction. I'm happy to have this. I have the original DuckTales. Full disclosure, not the biggest fan of the game. I'm more of a Chip 'n Dale's Rescue Rangers kind of guy. I don't know why, but I will definitely give this a try. Thank you so much, Ryan. I really appreciate that. Those are the 2 items that I was expecting. We got to work out a trade. I got to send you something. We got to figure this out, okay? Now, for some bonus items, Game Genie booklet. That's nice. I got the Game Genie, so now I have the booklet. Look at this, 1,000,000 codes in here for every single game you could think of. This sucker has 203 pages. That's a beast. Every code you can think of. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Mega Man 2, here we go. Do you remember? Oh yeah, Moonwalking. I remember that one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was always fun. That was always fun tinkering around with the Game Genie growing up. Alright, and we have more booklets. Nintendo Strategies. How to win at... This is great. Bases Loaded, Blaster Master, Castlevania 2, Contra, Double Dragon, Gauntlet, Iron Tank, Life Force, Bionic Commando, Renegade, Seacross, I haven't heard of that one. Skate or Die, Super Mario Bros. 2, Xevious, and Zelda 2, plus much more. Look at that. Color guide? Huh. I never had any of these growing up. Any of these types of games. This is really interesting. I've heard of these, but I never had them. Awesome. Wow. And another one. Winning at Nintendo. Hot tips for the coolest games. Super Mario Bros. 3, Batman, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, A Boy and His Blob, Top Gun 2, Super C, Adventures of Lolo 2, Double Dragon 2, Silent Service, Wrath of the Black Manta, that's one I need, Rescue the Embassy Mission, Ninja Gaiden 2, Bases Loaded 2, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, Disney's DuckTales, there you go, Demon Sword, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, Codename Viper, and Game Boy Special. What in the world is Game Boy Special? And look at that. More color pictures and tips and tricks and tells you where to go and what to do. Wow. Wow, very neat. I don't have anything like this. I mean, I know there's guys out there that have huge collections of booklets and Nintendo Powers and stuff like this, and it's all gone, and I'm so happy to get stuff like this. It's just it takes you right back to look at stuff like this. Not that I've ever had it, but man, it's quite a trip looking through this, I gotta say. Thank you very much, Ryan. Really fun package to open there. Let's go through it again. We got the two strategy guides. We got the Game Genie with all the codes known to man there. DuckTales 2 and Final Fantasy 2. And I'm very excited to put these on the shelf to play them. And I'm even more excited to send you something that I know that you'll appreciate. So we got to figure that out. So thank you so much for tuning into this special edition of Unboxing with Dad Racer, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Take care, everybody.